welcome back to I Am Ultimate Nexus, also known as Nexus. Welcome! Oh yeah, I am William Bryan, also known as Nexus. Tonight's Hollow Tears, I broadcast the ritual and sanctity of we're diving into wrestlers that the horror never seems to built for, because these actors are fulfilling sitcoms, horror movies, TV shows, and some of them are in wrestling. Get into the ring. Get into the comedy. And carve their marks into the eternal of the... And some honorable mention. Boo Boo Stewart from Disney Descendants in Tales of Halloween. Honestly, I don't even get it. Why he's in a horror movie? He's also in another horror movie. The one that played Phoebe in Ant Farm, in Tales of Halloween 2. In the second segment. Remind me to do the Tales of Halloween 2. So, I'm going to... Let's begin this the Tears of Scares, a Shadow of the Legacy. The first tier, unnoticeable. That actually fate of horror. Jennifer Aniston, who played Rachel in Leprechaun. Honestly, Jennifer Aniston played in this indie blockbuster Leprechaun. He played with the Pogo Death in Leprechaun. And the Pogo Death. Remind me to do a Leprechaun horror film for my Leprechaun. Paul Rudd, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Before he was Ant-Man, he was Tommy Doyle, facing Michael Myers in the Cult of Curiosity, and film before coolest hit theaters. Man, if this hit theaters before coolest, so help me. Tom Hanks, he's a nose. You're Alone, 1980. Wait, Tom Hanks, the American's dad, was in a slasher? His small role, but this is a role. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Troll. Honestly, this is a really low-budget horror film. Before Seinfeld, she's actually in this low-budget horror oddity that a sitcom legend was making just to scream in the shadows. Triple H. Trinity Blood, 2004. The game himself as a vampire enforcer, muscle, menace, and not the myth. Number 2, noticeable crossroads. These are actors that actresses and plus wrestlers who surprise us and they never prove or show us. John Casey, A Quiet Place 2018. Wait, the guy from The Office is in The Quiet Place? Who knew? Who took the silence and survival of this? He turned from a sitcom warmth into apocalyptic dread. One director of decided most residents more. Elizabeth Olsen, Silent House 2011. Honestly, before she was in The Scarlet Witch, she was tapped in a single night take Nightmare, a performance of the dramatic depth. Honestly, Silent House is... I never heard this horror movie. I'm being honest. Dave Bautista, Army of the Dead 2021. From The Ring to Marvel to a zombie heist. Okay, he's a wrestler, then a Marvel, then a zombie heist. Who knew? He's also in Naka at the Cabin of the Woods from Midnight Shyamalan. So, Kane, no see evil. The Red Demon himself, the WWE monster, or the Red Demon himself, becomes Jacob Goodnight, a slasher born from wrestler myth. His sign and menace is made him unforgivable. Okay, guys. Santa Slays, Bill Goldberg. Another WCW champion who play a murderous Santa. And Diamond Dallas Page, who is in the Devil's Rejects. From Ring to Rob Zombie's Grindhouse. DDP brought the great imitation. Honestly, now it's time for the Hollow Legacy. These are who did just appear in horror. They become part of this bloodstream. Their crossover become myth. Roddy Piper, They Live, 1988. Should I actually mention why They Live in my favorite horror cult franchise? I'm going to chew bubblegum and kick ass, but I'm all out of bubblegum. After I watch that movie, I can't actually forget that line, and this is a one-liner. I think this line was improvised by Roddy Piper, and I actually love it. Sissy Spacek, Carrie, 1976. Also, she actually appeared in The Faculty. But this is her only role. She was a sitcom star. Not only a sitcom star, she actually have some quieter roles, and she became a bully. She became the eternal force of rage, turn supernatural terror. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh yeah, she actually is Carrie. Never mind. Linda Carter from the Curse of La Llorona. From Scooby-Doo and Family TV to Maternal Dread and Folktale, she carried the dreaded weight of myth and modern cinema. Tyler Main, Halloween, 2007 and 2019. You wonder why I hate Rob Zombie's reboots the same name. But I can give credit to have a WCW wrestler that turned into Michael Myers, a brutal reimagine his physical can Myers a new appearance. Linda Blair, The Exorcist, 1973. A child actress that possession from innocent to terror, she defined the golden age of horror. Debbie Chase, The Ring, 2002. If you actually realize who Debbie Chase is, she's the voice of Lilo for Lilo and Stitch. She also is Donnie Darko, but she is actually the #1 best villain ever. Playing Samara, the cursed child of nightmares. And Isabel Fuhrman from Orphan 2009 and Orphan First Kill. Honestly, the absurdity of Esther, who actually is a child star, who despite so the legacy verdict, horror is not equalized. It doesn't matter if there's sitcom raptor, child voice, or raw circle. Once you step into horror, you judge by scream, silence, and myth you leave behind. I am Nexus, also known William Brady. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.